I wonder why a man gets bald head and a woman don't.
So, Dad, tell me about your first car.
Well, the first car I bought was a 48 Plymouth, black, solid black. And
How much did you pay for it? You remember?
I think about $60.
What was the model?
Oh, you know, black.
Plymouth what?
I think it was a deluxe, I believe. I don't know.
You remember what color it was?
Black, solid black.
Remember what color it was?
Solid black.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You told me 3 times, didn't you?
Inside was gray seats.
Have an AM radio?
Just it wasn't no FM then.
Yeah.
Just AM.
How old were you when you got this car?
I was about 18.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you probably told me, but how much did you pay for it?
$60.
$60 for a car.
Yeah.
So what year?
48.
And it was a 48 model.
48.
And when did you buy it?
And around 57.
So it was a 9-year-old car. You paid $60.
$60. Yeah, $60.
$60 felt like a lot of money.
Oh, it was.
What were you doing for a job in those days?
I first started working about tree cutting. That's it was first started.
And so how old were you?
I just turned 18.
How long did you keep that car?
Probably less than a year. Because I was pretty rough on it.
In what way? You driving it real fast or ripping and running?
I'd go up that Harlan Road, just go around curves, just hear the wheel squealing.
Is that right? Real curvy roads?
Oh my goodness, it was really curvy.
You just really like to drive?
Yeah, you just and it's really, really curvy. Oh my.
Who was the first artist that you actually remember learning that it was actually rock and roll and not country music?
Probably Elvis, I guess.
Elvis. Did you like Elvis when you were a kid?
He came out in 1956. I remember the first 2 songs he had out.
And what were those?
Blue Moon of Kentucky and That's All Right Mama.
You like those songs?
Yeah.
What do you remember? What can you tell me about your very first date?
I guess that was Marie. I don't remember what. Probably after, like I said, when Leland and Boy Purple, we'd all go together and go to drive-in theater. drive in, get something to drink or sandwich, something like that. That's been years ago.
How old were you? Do you remember?
I probably 16, 17 years old.
Already had your driver's license?
Yeah, I got my driver's license when I was 16 years old.
Already had a car?
No, I didn't have a car then. I drive Lil sometime. When he would go out and leave his car there, and I'd drive it sometime. Mom had one too, and I'd take her to church. She bought one later, and just for me to take her places.
Do you remember the very first movie you ever went to?
Let's see,
or maybe the earliest movie that you can remember seeing?
Well, I was probably between 10 and 12 years old. Because I remember going to movies, and under 15, you get to see 2 movies and a cereal. It always have a cereal and a cartoon for 15 cents. 2 of them. Now you imagine that. And I done that until I was almost 15 years old, and I remember them people said, "Surely you more than 13 years old."
So these were black and white movies?
Huh?
These were black and whites?
Yeah, the old black and white. Yeah. Some of it was in color.
What did you think of color movies when you first saw them?
Oh, I can't remember it. Then they had a lot of those. What do you call them?
3Ds?
3Ds, yeah. I like them. I remember them real well.
Do you remember a specific 3D movie that you saw?
Some of them were Western, they'd shoot them marls. Boy, I remember ducking them sometimes.
Yeah.
Looked like it come right over your head.
Yeah.